Hello everyone, welcome to MIFF 2021 Creative Business Webinar Series. Today's title is When Shoe Storage Problem Turns into a Business Opportunity. My name is Leong and I'll be your MC for today. Today's webinar will be a two-part session. 1. Let's listen to the sharing from Ms. Jo Tan of how a sports and leisure brand distributor diversify their business into a furniture line. And part 2, we'll be having our MIFF Furniture Design Competition winner announcement. Before we start, I would like to mention some housekeeping rules for this webinar. All microphone and video of attendees have been muted. If you have any questions to ask our speaker, do list them down at the Q&A box. For our audience watching from MIFF Furniverse platform, please sign in to Slido and submit your questions there. If there's any internet disruption, please be patient and try to sign in again. Now, without further ado, I'll hand over the floor to Ms. Karen for some welcome remarks. Ms. Karen, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Celine. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning to all our audiences. Today is the second day of MIFF Furniverse, our online exhibition. So this online exhibition is going to have until 12th of March. So today's seminars is one of our creative business webinar series. So we have invited Dr. Eric Leong, the Chief Judge of MIFF Furniture Design Competitions, and also the Design Guru of Malaysia to moderate our webinar series. So we started off of today's sharings from Ms. Jo Tan of Stream Empire. So, and tomorrow with our second sessions of the webinar entitled The Business Unusual, the New Normal editions will take place tomorrow at the same time, 3 p.m. So Dr. Eric will help us go through on the sharing of our exhibitors. So without further ado, I'll pass the stage to Dr. Eric Leong. Eric, over to you.
All right, thank you, Karen. Okay, good day to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening. Welcome to our very first webinar for Malaysia International Furniture Fair. And this time around, because of the COVID-19, we unable to meet you guys face to face, but we meet you guys live here in this webinar through this platform, the Furniverse. All right, and today I'm very happy because today we got a lot of audience, a very, very young audience, because right after this webinar, we are going to announce our MIFF FDC 2021, the winners. At the same time, as I mentioned, so all these audiences are young people, okay, the Generation Z or the millennial. Even though I'm not belong to any one of group there, I also having the same problem as them. Because why? Most of them, right, or most of you guys having this problem is a shoe issue. Too many shoes, don't know where to put and where to storage it. Today we are very happy to invite this very, very young COO, okay, Miss Jo Tan. Everybody put your hand together, okay, and welcome Miss Jo Tan. Hi, Jo.
Everyone.
Hello, Jo. All right, let me introduce a little bit of Jo. Okay, Jo actually attached to this Stream Empire Holdings. Stream Empire Holding is a 38-year-old sport and lifestyle holding corporation. Is a multinational corporation, and they are the Asia leading these lifestyles and sport corporations. Of course, when you heard about this corporation name, you must wonder, right, who is Stream Empire Holding, right? But when I mention a little bit of their brand, those brands they are bringing in one, then you will say, you know that, like New Balance, Dr. Martin, okay? And also, of course, my favorite store, JD Sport. Okay, yes. I think during this CMCO time, right, the longest queues in this Mid-Valley, my second home there, is this JD already. So I always queue there. I also wonder why during the CMCO or MCO in Malaysia, right, we still need a lot of shoes. So there's a shoe problem. Okay, today Joe is going to share with us, a very young COO, are going to share with us how these Stream Empire Holding diversify their business from this sport and lifestyle, this corporation into this furniture world. And also, I want you guys to pay attention as well. You see, behind Joe, right, is a newly set out studio. Yeah, using this new product line. Later, we'll be talking more about that. Like purposely set up just for our webinar. All right, thank you, Joe. Okay, Joe, I think without further ado, I will pass the floor over to you. Okay,
Okay.
Joe.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Eric Leong.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, very happy and nice to meet everyone online. And of course, thank you for giving us the opportunity to share with everyone who are we, what we are doing here, and why we now into this furniture industry, but as part of our diversification of the company business. So first of all, just a very brief introduction about us. So Stream Empire Holdings, we are actually 38-year-old today, and our expertise is in retail, distribution, and also brand building. Just a little bit of the background for the company. The company actually founded in 1983 by Mr. Robert Lim, and currently now the company is led by our CEO, Mr. Justin Lim. And at first, we started up the business by supplying materials to those local footwear manufacturers. And after that, we do have our own first factory to manufacture for the international brands. And thereafter, we started our business to represent international brands in our market, not only in Malaysia, but now we are expanding into the entire Southeast Asia. So of course, like what Dr. Eric Leong mentioned just now, these are some of the brands that I believe when you do your weekend shopping in the shopping mall, you will not be missing us from the shopping mall. And currently, in total, we have about 23 brands now, and we are in the lifestyle categories. And we venture into the kids business. We are in the sports industry and also the sneaker care and accessory business. Our distribution coverage now is not only in Malaysia, but we are also in Brunei, Singapore, and Thailand. Currently, we are operating 58 retail stores and 21 e-commerce sites, and 8 departmental stores, and about 700 wholesale accounts and doors in the region. So talking about business diversification for the company, I would say that now with the experience, we are turning our best practices, or you can call it part of our trade secrets, into a business or a services that we could offer to the market and also the industry. So one of it is actually Alphabet System. We actually now into logistics services, which we actually provide logistics service like last mile pickup, delivery, stock take, audit services, overflow warehousing solutions, and also retail insurance to the market. Other than that, with more than 30 years of the experience in brand building and marketing, we are a media and marketing agency as well, that we provide end-to-end tailor-made media solutions to our clients now. So of course, for the topic today, Tower Box. Actually, Tower Box is the brand that now we want to bring to venture into furniture industry now. And of course, it's not only looking at Malaysia market, but we are looking at the business opportunity from all around the world with our participation in this MIFF MIFF Funiverse. So again, thank you for the opportunity and happy to be part of the exhibition now. Now let me give you some storytelling about the brand and how we come into this design and how at the end we turn this into a business and where are we now. So Towerbox is actually founded by one of our business partner in Thailand. They are a very famous sneaker store owner and founders in Thailand called Carnival. And he's also one of the key influencers in the market as well, who is a sneakerhead, a sneaker lovers. So like what Dr. Eric mentioned, a lot of sneaker lovers, we all have the same issue and the problem because we will never have a perfect fit for our storage of our shoes. We keep getting more and more shoes to our closet, and we found that we kind of running out of space all the time. So, and we know that, the standard shoe cabinet that we have in the market is always not flexible, and it's very inconvenient for us to showcase our sneaker collections. That's why all these problems actually encourage us to design and produce Towerbox as our own perfect shoe storage system now. And this is how we showcase our sneaker collection at home now. As you can see at my back, it is a very flexible setup and very easy to use. And this is how we are happily with our collection, and it gives us a very versatile way of showcasing your shoes. So with the success of the launch, actually, we do receive a lot of good feedback from the market. That's why we see this as a business opportunity. So far, we already sold more than 1 million units in the world. And these are all the countries that we've been distributing the brands, and also some of the key retailers or the trendsetter in the market that they are retailing and having our products in their door now. And just let me highlight to you some of the key selling point of our Towerbox, why we are so special than anyone else. It is very simple to use. It is just as simple as 3 steps. So everyone can do it at home. You can do it yourself. It's very simple to install. And of course, quality is always our priority. So Towerbox, we actually use best quality plastic in the market to offer you the durability of the products and also the quality and the look and feel. So this is something that we are proud with. We actually tried to stick up the Towerbox for more than 20 layers, and this is because of the strong structure that we built with the Towerbox, and it is a very secure and stable structure, and also come with a locking system. And this product actually come with more than 10 airflows that give you ventilation for your shoes or any products that actually you want to store in it. So, and it is very light and easy to move around, and you can use your own creativity to arrange it, to suit it to your space and the purpose that you want it to be. And not only as a shoe cabinet, as you can see in my showroom here, it is a shoe cabinet, and you can actually store your caps with it, your shoe care products, and also it could be a table for you. So you can even store your stationery, your books with this storage system on your desk. So it's very customizable to suit all your needs and wants. Of course, our mission will not stop here, and this wooden stool is the new product that we actually would like to introduce to the market. And our mission for the brand actually is we want to continue to design and to produce more products that actually can elevate the usage of our tower box. So as you can see, this wooden stool, actually you can put 6 units of the tower box in it as your storage. And it could be a stool for you to sit on it and to wear your shoes and to take off your shoes, like what we're showcasing here at the back. So not only a stool for you to sit on it, but it could be the coffee table, and you can even use it as a display showcase at your corridor. Yeah, so actually today we are very happy and confident with the launch of our products and the brand in the market, because since after we launched the product, we received a lot of positive feedback from the consumers all around the world. Not only this, we do have the acknowledgement from all the international well-known brands that actually come together with us to produce collaboration, some limited edition products to offer to the market. So of course, these are some of the examples, and we are still happily exploring any kind of business opportunity and collaboration with any brands that relevant to us. So actually, just a quick, simple introduction and about our story. And this is the last slide of my presentation, but I will say this is not the end of the story of our brand. So happy to have all of you here, and thank you for giving us the time to share here. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Dr. Ari Leong and also the entire MIFF team to organize this for us. Thank you very much, and thanks for your time.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Very, very nice sharing. I really like these the tower box because I think I believe a lot of you guys, right? You found I saw this before. Yes, it's similar, but one thing I want you guys as a designer, right, to pay attention to the detail. This box for me, I find it is a very good transparent showcases so that you can show off your sneaker, because I think when you have shoe problem, meaning like you buy shoe not only wear to show off only, especially like those are limited edition or crossover editions kind of shoe and I like the detail because Joe, I tell you, I have a similar problem where I have a lot of shoes, right? So as an interior designer, so what I do is I already extend my shoe cabinet until maximum already. So what I do at the end, I can't do anything. I just like those are not ready wear one or not really like one, then I try to donate away. So it's kind of sad, I cannot extend anymore. But with these shoe, these are what we call that, this series. So I think it's very, very versatile. You can you can get out as long as your ceiling level is the limit, correct now. Then you can add until the end. And I like about that is that breathable. You got 9 area to let the shoe breathe. That is important because I think most of our shoe cabinet having an issue like our shoe cannot breathe. So after a while, it crack this and that, a lot of problem. Wow. So I really love it. And also I see, Joe, I see like these are your Stream Empire Holding, right? You guys are actually very open-minded multinational corporation, yeah? You actually open up the opportunity to do the collaboration with not only big brand, also with some these are what we call that the new designer and so on, right? So I just wonder, right? I believe because today's audience a lot of young designer as well, actually from Malaysia side, So are you guys open for the collaboration or not? If they say the right design or the right I mean like the matching the branding status, everything. So you guys are open for that?
Yes, of course. With the always think out of the box philosophy here, we always open for any kind of crazy idea and collaboration.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, pardon me, because this is a webinar. So you see, I got my a lot of gadgets around because I need to see all kind of platform with you guys question. Okay. So now it's a Q&A session, right? So we have these. We have 2 questions from a fellow young designer. Okay. The first one, I would like to address this one. Give me a minute. I need to read it out. Okay. This is from Zihan from this UOWM KDU Penang. So Joe, actually, he's asking how to be unique in style yet acceptable by others. I think he's referring more to like the design style or even the product design. How to suit the market, because I believe nowadays we see so many similar product around. But yet, certain brands are doing so well, certain brands are not doing well. Probably, I think Joe will be the best person, because Joe is the COO. All the operation-related activities are of the brand, so Joe is involved. Joe, you want to take this question?
Yeah, sure. So, first of all, I will say we believe that nothing is perfect in the world. So it is always nothing that the best or the best of the best. It's just that how well we understand who are the consumer that we want to talk to. So, to answer the question like how to be stylish, how to be a designer that can design something that really unique to the market but still acceptable by the market, I will say, first of all, we need to ask ourselves who are the target consumer that we want to target, and of course, what kind of solution that we want to offer to the market. I guess this is very important so that it build an objective for us to do something here. And without running too far away from the objective, we can always come up with something that relevant to what we want to achieve for our products or our design. And after that, the most important part is how to make sure our message, our objective, and the things that we would like to highlight to the market or our consumers is really properly reach out to them. Are we communicating the message to them? Are we telling them this is what we're trying to do? Are we telling them how our products going to solve their problem and let them know this is what we want it to be?
Okay, I think Joe is very focusing on the business side because as a COO. Okay, yes. Joe trying to say is that whenever you are in the corporate or you are as a brand, your target audience is very important. That is one thing, because you know who you are designed for, who you want to sell it for, especially like the right target audience. And also, according to Joe, if you look at the business point of view, right, it's got to meet the corporate's mission and vision as well. Because towards the end of the day, if they say the product bring in the new product line, for example, the shoe tower, right, then it like it push it to the market ready. It need to be matching, and also it need to be like can we say help the existing business as well. Yeah. So this is very important. So two way, when you look at as a brand and business, you got to make sure mission and vision statement of the corporation is met. And as a designer, you know who exactly your target audience. Because designer, we are more on passive role actually in most of the time. Why I say so? Because we always listen and also listen to the brief of the client. In this case, for example, if they say Strain Empire Holding is a client, we need to listen to them. Who are they targeting for and so on. So that is important. Yeah. Okay. We also got two these question from one designer. Okay. Limbo Cheng. Okay. Asking. Okay. Because I think he has two questions. One is he said we have seen a lot of these products similar like Tower Box and they all have a similar function and spec. How do you compete with other in terms of business prospect? So I think this one we cover a little bit, but maybe you want to cover more, Joe, since you say quite a number of the same in the market already.
Yeah, so definitely there's always competition in the market, and competitions, we see them as a positive encouragement and also a booster for us to definitely make ourselves, improve ourselves and make us more better. So of course, understand our unique selling point for the products and always don't want to sacrifice our key selling point like the quality of the products. The trusted brand among the consumer all around the world. I guess this is very important for us. Of course, always have the creative idea and innovate like what we're trying to do now to actually not only stop at producing the plastic tower box, but making it into a stylish furniture, a creative furniture that we can have it in our house and use other products to actually enhance and elevate the usage of the towel box. So these are some of the things that always we keep it in our mind as is also part of our company mission as well, always to be the trendsetter. So we don't only produce something that we know that's on demand or having the demand in the market, but we also be the aggressive person that create the demand and tell the customer or the consumer that this is something that actually can enhance your living lifestyle in your house.
Yeah, correct. I think I want to add on a little bit on Joe's point of view, because I find that since you see, like I know the Stream Empire Holding is a well-known household name in Asia, and also it's a multinational these are corporations. I believe this brand is not built easily because you need to have true trust to this loyalty from the customer, and so-called the now they use a term called follower and so on. So yes, I agree with both things. Say one, a lot of similar product in the market, but I would say in terms of quality will be different, because a big brand, a big corporate, especially 30 over year corporate, right? They wouldn't simply like using a cheap material or like inferior material to make it just for the sake of like to fulfill the market needs lah. And also from the other point of view, because I always like to think different point of view, so I want to share with our fellow designer as well. This is a very good business opportunity for this, especially for Stream Empire Holding. Why? Because you see, their main business activity actually is lifestyle and sport. You see, so in order to create more sales, I like beg people to buy more shoes, for example, or cap from New Era. Okay, then I would say that then they think about the proactive. As a brand, they're proactive to help you guys to think or to solve the storage problem. So I think it's a win-win situation, can help the consumer to solve the problem and to help the corporate to actually accomplish and also to create more business opportunity. Because at today's webinar, we are not only talking from one point of view, we want to talking from multiple point of view, so that, like everybody are benefiting. Okay, so now one more question from the same designer also, Bo Cheng. Okay, say, what is your inspiration of tower box ideas? It is a common idea that we have seen a lot. What makes tower box different? So I think similar to the question number one, it's just like probably you want to share a little bit of the creation of this tower box, because I understand that this whole creation is from Thailand, right? Born in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Probably you want to add on, Joe? Right.
Yeah, actually it's like very funny. We can't stop getting more and more shoes for ourselves. So I guess this is something that really bothered us for long. So our business partner in Thailand, he's a sneaker lover. He loves shoes. He got plenty of shoes like every one of us here. So when one day we have this problem and we think of, no, I love these shoes. I don't want to donate to someone, or I still want to keep it. Like even when the friends or any of our sneaker friends, they come to our house, we definitely want to showcase the shoes, like the old style, the old school wear is like we take out the shoe box, we open up the shoe box, show them the shoes. Now this is the one, what limited edition. But now, so we was thinking like how to make these easier, more flexible and convenient for us to showcase. Therefore, this idea come out, and been waiting for long that we don't really get someone producing this in the market. Therefore, our business partner actually come out with this. Okay, forget about it. I will do it myself. So this is how the inspiration come out. I guess this is very important for every one of us. It's a good learning, like we turn our day-to-day problem, and for us to offer products to the market, the supply to the demand is always about solving the problem, making a better life for everyone.
True, because especially I like the way, because traditional shoe cabinet, you enclose with the door, so you hardly can see. You only open up everything, and this one you can become a divider. I like the idea of become the divider and so on. And also I see your bench. Wow, not bad, huh? One small bench can put 6 pairs of the sports shoes, huh? Wow, I really like the idea. Can you imagine you can sit on that? You can use it as a side table as
Yes,
well.
you can sit on it.
Yeah, you see, so nice. Yeah, talking about that, the design, right? I think you guys also looking for the opportunity to come out more product line in the near future, correct or not?
Yes, correct. Actually, as you can see the other side here, we are, this is like a protocol, it's not
Yeah.
really the final products, but this is what will be coming up next. We want to turn it into a table as well. So it could be living table, it could be sofa, you know, there's a lot of crazy idea that we're going to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, elevate the usage of this towel box, not only for your shoes now, it could be for anything that you want to keep it clean and fresh.
Yeah, and also I believe I think a lot of us also we have certain brands like we are loyal to certain brand. Then I see you guys cross over with quite a number of brands like Adidas, like New Balance, and so on, right? So actually, how this thing happens? How you all can like able to collaborate with this big brand?
So basically, we are already having a very long relationship with all these brands, as you can see in our company profile.
Yeah.
So for us, the company vision is always to bridge the gap between all these brands around the world to our consumer in the region. So our creative team, our marketing team, and even our CEO, they are a very creative person, and they always look into all these opportunity. And even though there is something that we might see slightly relevant, then there's a lot of opportunity we can do. It's about how we market it and how we see it from a different point of view. I guess this is very important.
Yeah. I think like I can see Australian Empire Holding is very dynamic, even though it's not young, but very dynamic organization because I think the team is very young. The day I saw when we do the rehearsal, the time I saw your tech team, your CEO also looks young. So I think probably I can roughly see that like it's very very vibrant because it's suitable to this sport and lifestyle. Okay, now I want to ask you because I believe among our these audience here, right, a lot of actually just now I think the two young designer also one of the startup these very very brave and also adventurous youngster. So you have any advice or not for those they want to start up something? Because I believe sometimes designer we know our character is usually we will go like what we want to do, but without thinking about the marketing, we are thinking about the market needs and so on. At the end of the day, just for our patient only. So from as a COO, right, I've been seeing so many brands in Malaysia and also in Asia and worldwide. So what is your advice for these young startup?
I would say definitely all these come back to the supply and demand relationship. So first thing, very important, understand what kind of business that we want to do, who are the consumer that we want to target, and of course, what are the products that we can offer. So it's all about you analyze the demand and to making sure that we have the supply chain that we can cater to this demand. Of course, this is just the fundamental to actually enhance and elevate the business opportunity. Like I mentioned just now, we don't only produce something that we already know that there is a market demand. We need to take this extra step to be proactive, to create the demand in the market, to actually have our creative idea to reach out to the market and communicate it in a proper way to reach out to them.
Yeah, I think it's important who is your target and also the market gaps. You know what is a market needs, then after you create the needs on that, that is important because when you have market needs ready, your product able to sell it. But of course, after a while, it become like you will have a lot of competition. When you have competition, there is a time for you to improve the quality and also don't go for price war. I don't believe on that. Build the brand. Then after that, right, you can evaluate your brand, your value. Because I believe, like for example, like sport shoes. we got so many brands in the market now. Why like certain these are what we call the diehard fans, and they follow only a few brand, one or two or even one brand only, because of the brand value, the brand kind of like, you know, the way they build the project it to the marketplace is very important. This is like for the young designer, it's very important, you know what is your unique selling point. At the same time, if they say your product is not the new what we call that, the similar product, then you need to create the needs first lor. Whereby I think Stream Empire Holdings, one thing good about them is that because they have enough audience, they have this audience size for them to launch anything like they feel that is suitable for them to create the needs, the future needs for the market. Okay, last year, right, Joe, you know, like Malaysia furniture industry, our these sales, general sales, even export, increased by 30%, you know. So it's a kind of like a lot of people say, oh, yeah, we got no job like this and that, then pay cut and so on. But furniture industry, we do very well, you know, pretty well, up 30%. Thanks to those, a lot of people work from home as well, all the needs. I just wonder, just very curious, how about like Stream Empire Holding, you know, is it same thing also, the sales also increasing? Because I believe a lot of people buy online now.
Yeah, definitely. I will say one thing that keeps us still moving on is the positive thinking that we have here. Of course, this pandemic affecting everyone in the market. There's a lot of negativity everywhere as well. And to be honest, definitely our business is also being affected, like when the shopping mall cannot open, the retail store cannot operate. Definitely that actually gave us a very huge impact. However, when we step back and we look at the situation, we do see there is still a lot of opportunity. And of course, furniture industry is one of it, like what you just highlighted to every one of us, the 30%, you know, growth rate that is actually very encouraging in the market now. So for us here, that's why we now start to think out of the box and trying to diversify our business into different industry. So based on our current financial forecast versus the next financial year, we also looking at our existing business due to the recovery now at about 20%. However, with the new business opportunity and the diversification that we are into, we actually expecting a 37% growth rate.
Wow, not bad. 37% is quite an encouraging one, especially like, you know, especially I would say post pandemic now, post COVID. Now we are back to business. Like, you know, just right before today's webinar, I was in the Mid Valley just now having lunch. I tell you, that amount of people, it's just like before this COVID-19. So I feel happy. I feel good because now I think everybody live in the new normal. They know how to protect themselves, wash their hands, wear the mask, and so on. So I believe this positive forecast, it will be definitely will be fulfilling. So just want to ask because I think like, I think the corporate size like Stream Empire Holdings, right, is big corporate. So what kind of plan you guys are for the next 3 years from 2021 to 2023? Are you guys focusing on the new business direction, or like you guys will be focusing on existing one?
Of course, the existing, which is our core business, definitely we will still paying our attention with. And definitely diversification is one thing that we all are very excited here now. Yeah. Been doing the same business in the same industry for so many years is really something that positive and excited for every one of us in the team to explore new things. And we got a chance to learn a lot of new things and knowledge and skill from different people from different industry as well. So before this like last week, I also talking to one of your speakers, like, you know, to actually get a lot of sharing from them about the furniture industry. So I will say definitely the next 3 years, we are looking at building the existing business, making it stronger, elevate whatever things that we are offering now at the moment, but at the same time, having another team that actually looking at all the new business that we brought on board now.
Yeah, I think one thing good about that is like, you know, when you plan before the crisis, like before this pandemic, because this crisis lasts for too long already. So it's actually good for some of the corporate or some of the brand or the company to have actually a longer time to think about that. Like I like the just now the statement you make is that, you know, you guys already make these new opportunity already, and right now is execute it for the next 3 years. So yeah, I believe this is supposed to be everybody's direction because a lot of people now also like worried because the market was saying market not very good. But one thing, if you really carefully look at it, the market actually is moving, but it moving in not in the traditional way, but it's moving into the new way. Like for example, like Funivest is a very good example. It's a new platform for a lot of people to explore it. And also this pandemic, right? A lot of people thought that is something like make us like lost a lot of things. But at the same time, we also have this platform to reach out to the world. Yeah, like for example, today we are not only talking to Malaysia. If they say we have these on ground activities, we only talk to Malaysian or the buyers visited us, and now we talk to the whole world. You see, so I think yes, I am very looking forward for the next 3 years time. I want to see how the market evolve and so on. Okay, so I would like to thank you, Joe, for the sharing today because I think it's very beneficial to the young designer. I always feel so inspired to see, you know, big corporate like Stream Empire Holding like that. Like you guys are dare to venture into something like not your comfort zone because like a lot of people you will think like it's easy. Actually, for big corporation, it's not easy because like when they move from the comfort zone, you just imagine a sampan, which is a small boat, and you want to do U-turn very fast. A big ship, you know, like a cruise like that, you want to make U-turn is quite difficult. And also, you inquire a lot of knowledges and also to pump into this new business direction. Okay, so once again, Joe, thank you very much for your sharing. So, Joe, please stay back, because we later we have a very big announcement. I would like you to celebrate together with us.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Joe. Thank you. So I would like to invite Karen back to this stage. Thank you, Joe. See you later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so the next activities we are going to have while waiting for Karen to come back. All right, so we are actually going to announce that these are the result for MIFF FDC these are 2021. Karen, welcome back.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Dr. Eric.
Thank you.
A very interesting sharing and a lot of insights. Okay, and inspirations, I think, for our young designer out there. So hope that everyone can get some inspirations from the sharings of both of our speakers and our moderator. So now we enter our second part of today's webinar. A exciting moment have been waiting for many of our, especially the participants. Yes. So this MIFF Furniture Design Competitions 2021, the 12th editions, the theme of the design of this competition is Design for the New Normal. Okay, this theme actually is to address the needs of future. Okay, because the pandemic have changed the way that our daily life. So we thought that this will affect a lot of our practices, our way of living. So we thought that it's good to give this to challenge our young talent out there to come up with a new design for the new normal. Okay, so this year we have received a total of 229 entries from over 29 design institutions and private organizations. And from this 200 over entries, we have selected, our judges have selected shortlisted 10 designs to go into the presentations. Okay, so all the 10 shortlisted finalists has to do a recording okay, to explain and present their designs to our panel of judges. So from this 10 finalists, the judges, have selected top 5 design, which this top 5 design entries has to enter into a Zoom meeting to present once again their design to our panel of judges. So, and today, okay, we are going to announce the 3 winners of the competition and also the Best Mentor Award and Best Institutions Award. And all the shortlisted design will be showcased, okay, during the MIFF 2021 show floor. So please stay tuned for the exhibitions of these designs, all the designs entries. Okay, next I'm going to introduce our panel of judges. So this panel of judges is led by Dr. Eric Leong, our Chief Judge. And also we have Walter Tan, okay, and Puan Hamida Abdullah. Both are from Malaysia, okay, our homegrown expert. And also we have Tul Lekutai. Kuntul is from Thailand. This is, I think, the second or the third time Kuntul joined us in this panel of judges. And Chris Boss from Australia is the first time joining our panel of judges. So without further ado, Eric, I pass the floor to you to announce the winner of our competition, please.
All right, thank you, Karen. Okay, yes, I think as Karen mentioned, right, last year, 2020 was a really extraordinary year. I would say, I personally, I like it very much because like this pandemic made us think differently lah. Even like we were worried, we were worried like whether our FDC whether are we able to carry on or not. So after that, then we decided already, yes, why not? We make it happen, even though at this pandemic, at this new normal kind of situation. Okay, so what happened is like, because every year, if they say you are our MIFF FDC diehard fans, right, you will be know that we organize a seminar, on-ground seminar for the inviting all these designer and also industrial player to have a sharing session with all our participants. And like last year, we also did the same thing, but this time around we do instead of on ground, we do webinar. Okay, is having this webinar for the design for the COVID era. So we are kind of, I think we are one of the few first in the world actually to talk about the design for COVID era, because during that time not many people are like having time, because that June the time is like the whole world was in the chaos so like we managed to do so. So we invited our very own this designer. I would say is our this how we call that, our team already become Bo Chang, and also we have this Mr. Kwek to share with us what kind of preparation, what kind of design are suitable for COVID era. So that is happening in last year June. So then we have a very great session. A lot of you guys are attended. Then at the same time we also open up for the Q&A, and at the same time also we announcing this design competition team. And Thai Fly now already 2021, so it's about 9 months ago. So what happened is that we already receiving these are all your entry already, 229 entry. Thank you so much. And also this year, right? I think because of the pandemic, most of us and most of you guys stay at home most of the time and have more time to do research. All the 229 entries, I would say, is a very quality one, especially matching to the theme for the COVID-19, how to protect individual, how to protect oneself, how to have a multifunctional, these are furniture pieces for working from home, or even for the public, these are area and so on. And like, and also, even though is everybody have quality, these are entry, right? But this year's competition, right? We have no dispute among our judges, fellow judges, for these first, second, and third place. Because like after hearing the top 5 presentation, right? Wow, we feel that wow, nowadays you guys are really different. You really improve so much from day one. Because like We have been organizing this competition for 12 years. 12 years is one full calendar for Chinese zodiac. 12 years. So this year we got no dispute on that. Then we go quite smoothly. And like we want to put the next slide also. Yeah. And also like all the panel judges, we were happily online and so on, to discuss. And today in the participant, right, you will see two of the judges, Malaysia judges, Pan Hamida and also Water. Water and I very sad because for the past 1 year, we both cannot travel at all. Okay, they are both actually live here. And these are Kun Tol from Chiang Mai and also Chris Bose in Sydney, Australia right now. They are unable to join us today. So as Karen mentioned, we shortlisted 10 shortlisted these are design. Okay, this is the one of the 5. First page here is one of 5. Second page, right, is the top 5 shortlisted. Means the top 5, and the top 5 is invited actually to do this presentation, live presentation through this Zoom platform to all the judges, and the judges also asking them questions and so on. So they are answer us and so on. So then from this top 5, we choose the 3 winners. So in a little bit, in a short while, we are going to announce the 3 winners as well. And at the same time, we also will announce the best institution and also the best mentor. And just for you guys information, when the top 5 doing the presentation, these mentor were invited to join this presentation as well. And also the judges also ask a question to the mentor, and the mentor also answer us very, very well as well. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all these mentor, all these institutions, right, to participate and to send the entry in. And this year we will say it's a very, very quality entry. Okay, so up next, I would like to show a video clip to show you guys the top 5 presentation when they do the presentation during these our live via the Zoom.
It's very flexible because it's made of several pieces that you can then kind of combine, and it kind of reminds me of a skyline.
If they say selected by the manufacturer want to produce it, then probably you guys can discuss more on this. Yes, who will be the winner? I really can't wait to announce it. So for now, right, we will be very, 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 very nervous now. For now, right, we will be announcing these top 3. Then after that will be followed by the best institution and so on. So are you guys ready? Okay, so now we would like to congratulate the 3rd prize, okay, the 3rd winner. But before that, we want to see what is the judges' comment. Okay, original concept, unique and vibrant design. Yeah, make it look great as a sitting landscape. Okay, the design is flexible and make it usable for the post-COVID era too. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hand together. Congratulations to... Yes, Muhammad Irfan, okay, bin Muhammad Anwar from UITM Puncak Alam. Congratulations. Okay. Don't worry. Later on, I will invite you to have a short speech later on. Yeah, after I announcing all the winners. Sabar. Tanya. Congratulations. Okay, now I would like to announce the 2nd prize. Let's look at the judges' comments. Okay. Is original and creative. Okay, the product concept is favorable for all people too. The design is fresh, chic, and also cute. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hand together? Congratulations to the 2nd prize winner. Yes, okay, Kevin Liu, okay, from OUW KDU University College in Penang. Congratulations, Kevin.
Thanks.
Okay, all right, cool. Later on, I will invite you to have a short speech as well. All right, congrats. Okay, next one, the grand prize. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, take a look at the judges' comment. We love the simplicity of this design and its concept is sleek, multifunctional and flexible. Keywords here, flexible, yeah. Timeless design and has its potential to develop for export market. Yes, we all the judges, all the panel of judges agree that this design are very flexible, are very actually suitable for this COVID era. And like we also all agreed this will be having a very potential marketability as well. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together and congratulations, the first prize winner. Okay. Yes, Natalie Kang, okay, from Asia Pacific Institution of Information Technology, so API. All right, so congratulations, Natalie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so later also I invite you. I know you are very excited. Okay, okay, later you crying, right?
No.
Okay, I thought you crying. Like Miss Universal. Okay, so now up next, I would like to announce the next winner. Okay, the winning institution, the best institutional award. Okay, this one, right? All the panel judges we conclude, right? Because like this year we got a lot of very good entry, and also we got a lot of entry, 229 entry. So we all discussed already. We wanted to make it a very quality one. So we look at these quality entry. Not only quality entry, we also look at the top 10. Okay, top 10 shortlisted one. So the shortlisted one who has the most these are what we call it, the participant shortlisted into the top 10, it will be the winner for the best institution award, meaning like their entry actually a quality one. So everybody put your hand together. Congratulations to this institution. 3, 2, 1. Yes, UITM Puncak Alam. Congratulations. Already sending a lot of quality entry. So really want to congratulate and thank you so much for the participation. Okay, up next, we have the Best Mentor Award. Yes. Are you guys ready? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hand together? Congratulations to this mentor. 3, 2, 1. Yes, Mr. Oi I Kong. All right, thank you so much, and also congratulations to this mentor, because this mentor been helping, I think, a lot on developing this winning piece. Once again, congratulations, Mr. Oi. Okay, now I would like to congratulate all the winners. Yes, this is all the winners. We have first, second, and third prize, and also the best institution. And also these best mentor. So because of time consuming, right, I would like to invite the 3 winners, okay, to have a short speech. First, we would like to invite the prize winner, Mr. Muhammad Irfan, okay? That's the deal. You want to say something or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
First,
So how is it feel now?
Okay, I must say that for start, good afternoon to everyone.
Good afternoon.
I must say that I'm humble and honored, and at the same time excited to be received an award at MIFF Furniture Design Competition 2021, and I earnestly grateful for the recognition I have received for my artwork or design.
Yep.
I would like to thank to MIFF for organizing this competition, because it's give me and other participant opportunity and platform for us to show our ability, especially in future design. And I also want to thank to all judges and panels giving the good comment, also the encouragement. And I want also to thank to my mentor, Madam Sazwani and Madam Sarah, for the guidance, and encouragement too. And also to all my friends and parents who wish success in this competition. And last but not least, I hope my design can reduce the spread of COVID-19 virus, and also can help the people cope with this current pandemic. That's all for me. Thank you and stay safe.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I would like to talk a little bit because I think most of you guys probably the screen may be too small for you guys. Okay, I think Irfan's design is called Alive. Alive is using actually the heartbeat graph to as idea, as an ideation, inspiration to create this public sitting area, and using the graph, right, to become a divider to prevent this COVID-19 to spread out in the public area. So we thought like this is a very nice design, this is very vibrant, and also is kind of like can actually remind people how danger of this thing, and like you need heartbeat in order to be alive lah. Okay, once again, congratulations. So up next, I would like to invite okay, Kevin from this OUW KDU Penang, okay, to give a speech on this his winning piece, Avosit. Okay, Kevin,
Okay,
congrats.
Thanks. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So I'm extremely honored to be receiving such an amazing award. Yeah, and I'm very thanks to my mentor, Miss Vanessa, for guiding me from the beginning to the end. And very big thanks to MIFF for giving me such an opportunity for us students to participate. And so thank you, and remember to stay safe, everyone.
All right, cool. Wow, very short and sweet message. Okay, I want to also introduce a little bit of this Avosit from this our very young designer, this Kevin Liu. Okay, basically, right, we like this design. Avo, actually, a lot of people don't know what is that, right? It's the avocado, inspiration for avocado, which is can actually protect oneself and also can become one of the, I would say, you look at that, then now I say avocado, it really look like avocado. Especially the center one, because I think one of our judge, Chris Bose, is German, from Germany. So then he's quite tall. So then he at first we have this discussion, say, hey, what about me? When he sit in, then he become very, maybe can touch her head. So the center one just nice for the tall people, which is the topless one, okay, without the cover. So this piece also, we find that is very marketable. And also, we also give, I think, a few opinions to this, Kevin, to actually improve on the product. If they say next time any manufacturer want to buy this design to produce it. Okay, once again, congrats, Kevin. All right. Okay, so now I would like to invite this Natalie. Natalie, are you ready? Okay, to give a short speech on your this winning piece?
Yeah.
Okay, we will bring Natalie to the spotlight. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone. I'm really honored and grateful, to win this award. And firstly, I'd like to thank, of course, MIFF, the full team and organizer who created this competition, for giving us this chance to showcase our work. And I'd also like to thank all the judges for the recognition for my work even. And of course, to my mentor as well, Mr. Ikang, for the guidance, for his motivation, and to my school, Asia Pacific University, APIIT as well. Thank you for all, the knowledge that has given me throughout my studies. And of course, thank you to my friends and family for the support as well. Without any one of you, I wouldn't have made it. So yeah, I think that's all for me. Thank you.
All right, cool. Okay,
Thank you.
I know how you feel now because it's so excited. At the same time, I want to thank so many people. Okay, guys, this is without any rehearsal for all the winners. They all also know at this moment only. That's why you can see them, their expression, this and that. Okay. Now I would like also talk about this winning pace event as well, because all the judges actually agreed. We do not have any dispute at all putting this as a first prize. The reason being is it's very flexible, because the seat actually can be adjusted, accordingly, and also can have these adjusted to, like in Malaysia, right, we have MCO and CMCO, so sometimes the CMCO and those are different MCO, so they have this type of different social distancing actually put on these SOP for the around restaurant. So this set of furniture is come in time because they can move it, can become 4-seater, can become 2-seater, and so on, so can go accordingly. And like we find that this is very marketable, not only for commercial use, we also can use this one for residential, even for outdoor, even for some playground and for picnic and so on. So we find that this is a worth to become a winning piece. All right. So once again, congratulations to Natalie. And also forgot to mention actually all the prizes. Third prize we have won Malaysia Ringgit, 2,000 Ringgit, a trophy and certificate. And the second prize won 3,000 plus a trophy and certificate, and grand prize 5,000 trophy and also certificate. And we also got this token of appreciation to this best mentor as well. So once again, I would like to congratulate all the winners. Can we have the clap? I love this sound effect. Okay, before we want to go off. Okay, so let me invite back these are Karen and Joe back to the main stage here, and also the winner together, so that we can end this event. But before that, I would like to send a reminder. Tomorrow, this time 3 p.m. we have our second webinar. Okay, please make your time here, because tomorrow, right, I invited four speakers from these 3 big corporate. They're big in the sense that they do business for worldwide, and at the same time, right, their age is like their corporate age is from 30, 25, and 21 years. So all these they are sharing these what we call that, the business idea, and also how they overcome these business unusual, because now we consider business unusual, and also how they cope out, how they use a business strategy to overcome all these pandemic and so on. So tomorrow 3 p.m. Yeah, so we have this webinar. All right, welcome back, Karen and also Joe, and also our 3 winner. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Yeah. Okay, so Karen, you want to wrap up for today's?
Yeah, this competitions this year is really remarkable, and it is not the normal way that we organize this competition. We are not stopping from organizing such as a meaningful competition, even though we have been affected by the pandemic a lot. But we think that we could not stop our efforts. So we continue to organize the 2021 FDC, and we are going to continue organize it for next year too. So please stay tuned, okay, for us to announce the theme for next year's competition. So we'll make the announcement very soon.
Yes, we have some assignment. We have some assignment to announce it. So everybody just stay tuned. And next year, I think will be a very big program for all of us. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So Celine, back to you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Congrats.
Everyone.
Okay, Serene.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Karen, and thank you, Dr. Eric. Also, thank you to our speaker, Ms. Jo Tan, for the useful insights in the earlier session. On behalf of the organizer, we would also like to congratulate again to all our winners of MIFF FDC 2021. Stay tuned for our next team. Also, thank you for everyone tuning in for this webinar. Hope you enjoy. We'll have another webinar session tomorrow titled The Business Unusual, the New Normal Edition. We'll have speakers from Home Best, Mr. Tay Lei Hui, from Overseas Furniture, Mr. Ralph and Miss Joey, and Mr. Mark Lim from Reliable Trend. Dr. Eric Leong will be our moderator for tomorrow's session. It will go live at 3 p.m., so save the date and join in the session. We would like to invite you to join our community. Do follow us on our social media platforms for more updates like this. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you again tomorrow.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Joe. Bye, Joe.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye,
See you
Karen.
tomorrow.
See ya.
Yeah.